me and identify as an empath or highly sensitive person, the upheaval of the last 2 years really has had its challenges. And even now, we are still facing many further upheavals with rising cost of living, wars, housing crisis, etc. All in all, this collective trauma can have the effect of creating overwhelm in ways that we have never really felt before. And if you think it's just humans that are suffering from this, think again. Of course, our pets do tend to process stress in different ways to us, but the changes that we've all been going through in recent times also have a negative impact on our dogs. And for those particularly sensitive natured dogs, just like us empaths, it can be more significant. So today I wanted to share with you this beautiful herb that can be used for any dog, but is particularly helpful for those sensitive natured doggies that are out there. So stay tuned to learn more. Hi there, Lyndall Pinchin, Canine Naturopath from Canine Vitality. Welcome back to the channel, Happy Healthy Dogs. Thank you for being here, guys. If you're new and you want to, please feel free to subscribe. Click on the bell to be notified of all my free content videos. And I'm looking forward to having you here each week to learn a little bit more. So, these sensitive natured dogs out there, you know, there are quite a few of them I've been seeing lately. You know, firstly, do you have one of these dogs that's highly sensitive, or what I like to call an empathic dog? You know, when you're upset, what does your dog do? Animals often experience their humans' emotions as if they are their own emotions. So sensitive natured dogs will tend to tune into what their owner is feeling and give them space or comfort depending on the need and the individual. They also tend to help balance out the energies within their home, in their home environment. Now, through their own intuition, they can also pick up on things that we might be totally unaware of, such as the negative energy of certain people or certain situations. In addition, highly sensitive pets tend to be very physically sensitive on that level. They react to much more strongly to chemicals and to medications that are not good for their body, foods as well. They usually require a lot lower dosages of medications and supplements than any other type of dog due to this constitution. So whether it's physical or mental, the sensitivity affects all parts of your dog's body and well-being. And it causes your dog to experience a heightened sense of their surroundings and lead to a more sensitive nervous system. So if this is your doggy, they will definitely have felt the major upheavals we have all been going through in recent times, and this might be placing them under additional stress, which can manifest in both physical and mental emotional ways. Now, this is where herbs that fall into the class of nervines can be really useful, as all of this stress can really deplete your dog's nervous system. Now, nervines can either stimulate or relax the nervous system as needed. But in the case of your highly sensitive doggy whose nervous system is already on high alert and depleted, we really want to focus on those herbs that will relax and nourish the nervous system. And one of my very favorite herbs that will do this is called Skullcap, sometimes referred to as American Skullcap. Now, this herb is often considered as a sedative and, of course, a nerve tonic, and can be taken over longer periods of time to act as a tonic and restorative to that nervous system that's depleted, especially one that's been under chronic stress. Now, Skullcap is often used in conjunction with other calming, sedating herbs to increase its effect. But the wonderful benefit of this herb is that it can soothe the nerves without causing too much drowsiness or sedation, and therefore can be given throughout the day. Now, Skullcap will help your dog's nervous system to relax and rest both during the day and at night to help with restless or unsettled sleep patterns. So in this way, it's highly restorative. So for those very sensitive dogs, this is really a perfect herb, as it's really versatile in this way. That can really help restore balance to the nervous system, and it will help with symptoms of insomnia, stress, nervous exhaustion, nervous patterns. Another interesting fact is that Skullcap is traditionally used as an anti-convulsive herb, helping to prevent seizures in conditions like epilepsy. And I use this as one of the herbs in my anti-seizure blend. Now, it's rich in antioxidants, and because of this can also help reduce inflammation and may help reduce muscle spasm and pain in your dog as well. Now, I like using it with herbs like oats for this nervous system depletion and exhaustion, but it's also an excellent herb to use on its own. In terms of dosing, for the single herb, the range can be from 5 to 30 drops once or twice a day. But remember what I said earlier in regards to your sensitive doggy. We need to start low and slow with any herbal supplement and build it up. So consider quarter to half that recommended dose initially for at least a week or so to see how your dog responds. And coming soon, I will be adding single Skullcap or Skullcap as a single herb to my online store. Now, I currently use it in my stress and nervine blends, but we'll be adding it in that single range in the coming week or so. So guys, I hope that you found this video a little bit helpful for those of you out there that do have a sensitive dog and that are maybe noticing that their nervous system is, going through some stress at the moment and are looking for something safe and effective that can be used long term to just calm and nourish that nervous system. And once we nourish the nervous system, of course, that creates balance and rebuilds it back to where it should be. If you do have a dog that's experiencing this, please feel free to reach out to me. All my contact details are below as usual. Feel free to email me or contact through the website. And also keep looking out for those new products coming. As I said, some new singles coming, including the Skullcap I mentioned, and also Turkey Tail from last week's video. Guys, I hope you have a really good day. It's still very cool here, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be too long before it warms up into spring. Anyway, have a great day. I will catch up with you very soon in another video. Bye for now.